Hi, Miss Monahan here, and Dostoevsky, we know, was imprisoned for a while, 8 months before he was set up for a fake execution. So we're going to look really quickly from the outside, and we're going to get closer up to where he might have been imprisoned, or close to. So. I also let you see a little bit of a motorboat race. Anyway, I will talk to you later in just a second. Bye. Hi, Miss Monahan here, and I am where Dostoevsky was imprisoned, or close to, somewhere around this fortress. There's a museum here now, you can kind of see the entrance. But he would have gone in here, and he would have been imprisoned here for his beliefs, which is such a strange concept to us now. He didn't actually formulate any plans or anything like that, but he and his buddies, who were all brilliant, sat around talking about ideas and about life and about the government. And for that, they were arrested, secret police, taken here, probably tortured to some degree, because the Tsar was really worried. He didn't want an uprising. He'd seen it in other places. It's like right now we've got the Arab Spring happening, or I guess maybe it's kind of over, but we saw that one nation got inspired by another, and all of these revolts were happening. Well, the Tsar in Russia didn't want that happening with him, so he rounded up his thinkers, those people who were talking, and Dostoevsky was one of them. Hotshot thinker. He'd already been published. He was brilliant and on top of his game, and all of a sudden, like many of you who are going to go off to great schools and think great thoughts, he sat around talking with his buddies, and that was enough to get him put in jail. We're going to see him later get lined up for execution. He's going to be sent to Siberia, all for his thoughts. What a terrible, terrible thing. And I think that by thinking more and keeping our ability to express ideas open, it's something worth fighting for, because we don't ever want to go to a situation where that's the case. Anyway, I will talk to you later, but wow, Dostoevsky here imprisoned, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, Ms. Monahan here, ready to talk about some Russian politics with you. So when we talked about Dostoevsky being imprisoned for his beliefs, for talking, just for having any kind of say, and I thought we should probably know who did that. Who set the tone for the Russian political climate at that time, since we're going to be reading all of Crime and Punishment about it. So this is Czar Nicholas I. This is his body down in the tomb you can see right behind me, the white and gold. So I'm actually right next to his corpse. And he was nicknamed the Stick Man. He came into power right after the Decembrist uprising. That was his first thing, and it was a whole bunch of people officers who wanted their own constitution, wanted things changed, and he got rid of them all. He was tough. They called him the Stick Man because he carried a big stick, and he was tall and strong, and apparently he just was no nonsense. He's what people think of when they think of a Russian Tsar. And he also apparently was quite loving. His wife was the White Rose. He loved Gothic things, and he was great with his family, but all of the other people, I don't know, maybe they weren't as thrilled with him. We see that there were some problems. We had the Decembrist uprisings. We see in Crime and Punishment. They're going to keep talking about it. There's so much opulence. He opens up the Hermitage New Museum, a wing of it. That was Catherine's, but it was a time of great opulence for him. Lots of, you can see the gilded stuff behind me, tons of that, and then people starving, the contrast. So he's the one who imprisoned Dostoevsky because he thought that there was a chance that it would lead to his overthrow and instability. The Tsars were trained to be strong. They weren't lazy. They were woken up early, cold showers, working out, learning languages. So they were the most tough and strict, and he saw long range that he wanted to keep this monarchy going, so he just stamped down on anyone, including Dostoevsky. And we see this little grave to him here, but I don't know. I don't think his legacy is near as much as that punk little intellectual Dostoevsky who he imprisoned. So keep speaking, keep questioning. Dostoevsky did, and his legacy lasts longer. Anyway.